by calling the Casman Center box office or by coming down to the rink. And another hit all season as Conroy will weave his way through center, chip it in. Oil Barons dressing 12 forwards tonight after going 7D and 11.
Into the play, you have to be careful of the Storm quickly coming back the other way.
It's Peyton McIsaac getting his stick right up in the face of Jared White. For Connor Blake. Blake pass in front. Osipchuk with a shot in curb. Okabe out of the corner to the point. Shot from McIsaac. Stop. The rebound's there. And down is Nordstrom. Tamara's pass in front off the skate of Morrison, and he couldn't get a shot off. Knocked down in front. Gable, it's to Morrison, and he scores. But no, it's waved off.
As Reed Morrison, he'll score any way that he can and just has a real good feel for how.
And broken up by Blake. Corson at the line. Throws this one down the ice. Icing waved off. White has to hustle back. Chips it for Ettinger. Corson to goal. Gable trying to get there. It's knocked away. Morgan, he's sent down to the ice. Left in the period. Morrison chopping at it. Kinneberg flips this one into center ice. Race for the puck. It'll be Gable. It's a 2-on-1. Gable with Tamaris. Gable pass back door. He scores! It goes off the sprawling Girard and in. And Gable opens the scoring with 1:06 left in the first period.
You got to feel a little bad for Girard on that one as he dives down to try and take the pass over to Tamaris away. And he does, but unfortunately deflects it right into his open net. That's just a real unfortunate play, but a good job by Gable to win that race for the puck. Spot Tamaris busting in, going to the net, doing his job properly. Good things happen to the Oil Barons when they're physically engaged and when they're putting pucks on net like that.
Have a 1-0 lead. Sutton back in his own end, throws it up the wall. Corson tips it out, and a penalty coming up. Leslie was off the skate of Conroy as Webb had an open net in front. Okabe. He's pinned by Carl. Conroy trying to help out. Conroy using his glove, batted it free, but right to Corson. Pass in front, back door for Okabe, and he scores. The Storm all over the Oil Barons on that shift, and it's finished off by Okabe as Corson finds him on the back door, and his shot goes up over the pad of Kerr, and we're tied just shy of the 6-minute mark here in the second period. This one will come all the way into center. Webb plowed over by Scott. And an offside call is McIsaac going after McLean. These two. Pouliot, but sends Leslie right in towards the goal, down his lane. And Leslie flipped it right back through the crease as White goes right back for Jared White. White's cross ice pass knocked down as Konachuk high fades to the middle, dishes to White. White winds, fires a shot. Lane the save, rebounds there. Leslie pokes it just wide of the crease. What a strip by Morrison on the back check. Ahead for Gable. Gable with a shot, pad save, rebounds there for Tamaris, and he sent it wide. Gable trying to dance his way around Pouliot. Lost the handle. Tamaris with a solid check on a little lackadaisical back in their own end, and a forecheck here by the Storm creates a turnover, and Nordstrom scores. The net came off, but it was right when the Storm tucked the puck in. The Oil Barons careless in their own end, and they turn it over, and it's Nordstrom all alone in front, tucks it through the 5-hole of Kerr, and the Storm take a 2-1 lead. Leslie driving the goal. Down is Lane. Penalty coming up against the Storm. Miller still with it. Now he scores! Patience by the captain. He finally found his shooting lane, and he snaps it off the pad of Lane and in. This game is tied at 2, and it's a career-high 42 points for Tanner Miller.
A big goal for Tanner Miller, as you mentioned, sets the career high on the power play. And that's one Taylor that just finally able to find a shooting lane that opens up. A high-angle shot that beats Lane. Great placement And that is a big goal for the Oil Barons captain and for the team.
Jaden Leslie and Conroy draw the assists on the goal. Here's a turnover by the Oil Barons right down in front, and Webb scores. The next shift, the Storm come right back, and it's another defensive zone turnover by the Oil Barons that ends up in the back of their net. Blake banks it off the boards up ahead for Hayter. It's a 2-on-1. Hayter, pass across, down is Kerr. Pad save by Kerr to Okabe and Corson. Corson in with a shot, stopped by Kerr, and Kerr sliding back. Pouliot, Ettinger, up to the point. Miller takes a pass in front, down his lane, and he robs Leslie in front. Front for Tamaris, and he tipped it wide. McLean in the corner, leaves it for Gable. Storm set up. Gable up top for Ettinger. Ettinger, we're in the final minute. Gable takes a shot, he scores! Fort McMurray. Cole Gable ties the game at 3 with 52.2 seconds left.
Well, Taylor, we had a terrific view of that shot. Our sight line lined up almost identical with Gable's, and a screen in front. Lane could not see it. Gable can spot the open space he has on the far side and just rips that one, beats him blocker side. That is a massive, massive goal for the Oil Barons.
It's a break for Nordstrom. Nordstrom right in, down is Kerr, and Belcourt caught him. What a back check by Conrad. Trying to come away. Gable to Morrison, off his skate, can't get a shot. It's Gable, spins, fires a shot. Oh, what a save by Lane. Loose puck sitting there, scooped up by White. He has Tamaris with him. It's White and Tamaris. It's a 2-on-1. White in, White deeks, scores! Jared White snaps his lengthy goalless drought with an overtime winner, and the Oil Barons secure a massive 4 points here this weekend in an extremely tight playoff race in the North Division.
What a goal by Jared White. 3-on-3, it is just such a strong suit for him with all that open ice, with the speed, and he tucks that one 5-hole, it looked like.
He did the Kucherov. He did the no shot. What a move by Jared White. The pump fake, and he just let the puck slide through the 5-hole of Caden Lane. What a way to snap a 15-game goalless streak.